Good afternoon everyone, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So I've got my Junky journal out. I did a couple of pages the other night off camera, these 2 pages here. So I thought I'd do another 2 very similar just to show you what I did. I was just wanted to try the technique and see what it looked like. Yeah, so what I've got is I've used some 3D embossing folders. I've embossed them because you don't need to sit and watch me embossing. So that's the first one, it's floral, and then that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do first of all, I'm just going to cut them down, just cut the edges off. And that one's black, I don't know why. I am going to paint on them so it won't matter. Let's just trim the edges off. There's one. Let's do this one. Now I used metallic paint last time, but I'm going to use just ordinary paint and then a metallic, what's this called? Gilding polish over the top. I use metallics. Right, so what I'm going to do is I have got some distress paints. This one is Twisted Citron. I thought I'd do them in a couple of different colours. Right, let's just put some paint on. It's okay, so I'm just going to paint over. That's a nice colour, isn't it? So I'm going to sort of stipple to get in all the little nooks and crannies on the embossing folder. Quite detailed, this embossing folder. Just make sure I'm covered. Right, there's that one. Right, let's just, I'm going to stick them down so it won't matter. Let's get the next one. I should have got 2 paintbrushes out really. I'll use this one actually. Let me just get a wet wipe and just put this brush in the wet wipe. Sorry guys, I thought I was organised. Just get that out, just put it in there. Right, let's do this one. This is Mustard Seed. Right, let's just, oh, come on, open up. Right, let's just paint. They're very detailed, these 3D embossing folders. I'm hoping the gilding polish will show up over the top. Right, let's just do that corner up there. Right, okay, let's put that in there as well. Right, just put that on there. Right, I'm just going to dry off guys and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've dried them off. So I've got this gilding polish. I'm hoping it's still okay. I've not used it for a while. I'm just going to put my finger in and I'm just going to rub over . Now you might not see it on camera, I'll hold it up in a minute. It just picks up the embossing, you know, when you use your finger to rub over. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Can you see the gilding polish? Yeah, I think I've got enough on there. Right, let's do the other one. Yeah, I like that. Right, let's swap over and let's do the green one. I'm going to stick with the gold. Oh, see, it stands out really nice on the green. I'm just trying to think of different things that I can put in. This card that I've used was just scrap card, so I've not used anything new to, it's still junk. It's just I've used my embossing folders, which I did say at the beginning I'd be using my, you know, my tools and my mediums and that. I'd have to do something like that. There we go. Isn't that nice? Can you see how it picks up the embossing? Right, let me just put that on there. And let me just get another wipe and just wipe my fingers and I don't transfer it everywhere. Okay. I'm just going to put my heat gun on just for a minute just to dry it off. Okay, so I've dried it off, so I'm just going to embellish it a little bit. I'm going to do what I did with the other ones. I just cut the corners off just to make it a little bit, yeah, just a bit more fancy on the edges. Just using my pink and shears, as you can see. And then we're just going to embellish. And I think I'm going to use birds on this one. On these, because I've used flowers on the last ones. Got some nice big birds. I'm thinking I could put that on, but I might have to lose some of his tail. I want a nice big one. It's gonna, that's to the wrong orientation. Oops. Let's have a look at that. That one on there. I need to cut some bigger birds out. Oh, that's pretty on there as well, isn't it? Let's have a look what else we've got before we decide. That one. Maybe that one with the green leaves. I don't mind cutting a little bit of the tail off. Yeah, I'm going to go with them too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my ink pads. Sorry for reaching over, guys. Just going to ink around the edge of the birds where I've fussy cut them. Not the best fussy cutter in the world, especially birds. I don't do close. I normally do like a border when I'm doing birds because I can't cut out the little tiny legs. Okay, let's put these on then. I think I'm going to use this glue because I'm sticking onto embossing. Yeah, just trying to think of different ways that I can embellish this journal. Okay, let's put him on there. I'm just going to hold on to it for a minute. Sometimes it's hard to stick onto embossing. Let's just cut off his little bit of tail. Let's try this one. I was going to finish it off camera, but I thought I'll just carry on doing some more because everybody seems to be enjoying this journal. So I'll carry on sharing some more ideas. Right, I've got some little labels. I'm thinking of that little stamp down there. Let's have a look what else we've got. Something with a bit of orange on, maybe. Yeah, that one. And then we'll put a little label, a number on as well. Let's have a look what we've got. 304. Put that one down there. And then this one. Anything green. One on there. Okay, they come together in no time, don't they? Now I know if you've not got an embossing, you know, a die cutting machine, embossing machine, I have seen videos of people using the embossing folders and rolling over it with a rolling pin. If you've got embossing folders, I've seen that done. I've watched videos. There are videos about of embossing without a die cutting machine. Yeah, I have seen that done. If you put it in between your embossing folder and then roll over it with something, that works. Especially these 3D ones, because they emboss quite deeply. Let's not glue it down. I do like my die cutting machine. I do use it a lot. Right, let's put that on there. A little bit of yellow. Don't think I'm going to put anything else on. I think I'm just going to put these bits on. Oops. Yeah, I think that's enough, and I think I'm going to glue them into my, let's find some, I'm not sure if we should go around the edge. So are we all okay, guys? It's Monday afternoon, is it 2nd of June today? Yes, 2nd of June. So I just thought I'd try and do a video. Right, let's have a look. We'll have a little look how many pages are. No, I don't want to cover that bird up there. I'm going to do something. I might put these at the beginning of the journal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put this. We'll put that one on there. This is Collal multi-purpose glue that I've got in here. Just stick the embossing down a little bit better than my ordinary tacky glue. Right, let's put that on there. I could always stencil on the page. I might do that a little bit. Let's stick this one in. I don't know, though, I quite like the contrast of the white in the background, to be honest. Use it. That goes nice with, because I've got trees in the background, the green you can see there. I like them, they're nice, aren't they? Let me know if you like them. Let me know if you're going to have a go. Let me know if you're doing one of these journals. I've had loads of comments saying how they've been enjoying it and they're saving up junk to do one. Definitely enjoyed it. Right, what have we done? So we've got, how many pages have we got left? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got that one there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Something on there. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, we've got a lot left yet. We'll just keep going on. Like I said, I was just going to finish it off, and I thought, no, because everybody's enjoying it, so I'll just stick with it. And yeah, it won't take us long if we do a couple of pages each time. Right, so I'm going to leave it there then for today then, guys. I have got I'm waiting for a phone call, so I need to be free. I might do another video later on, and yeah, then I'll try and get a few while I'm feeling a little bit normal today. So there we go then, guys. As always, thank you so much for stopping by. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.